Roll out the red carpet and get out your acceptance speech because we have your Backstage Pass to Hollywood. Backstage Pass starts now.
In 5,
4.
3, 2,
Are you ready?
Hey Explorers, welcome back to Backstage Pass, where we give you the scoop on all things entertainment. My name is Patrick O'Hara.
And my name is Kayla McCrae, your other host of Backstage Pass. But you probably already knew that, I hope.
It's officially February, and you know what that means. Happy Black History Month and Happy Chinese New Year. Oh, and happy award season as well. Yep, the 2025 award season has officially begun, and it's quite a packed one this time around. Wouldn't you agree, Kayla?
For sure. The Golden Globes and Grammy Awards just passed by, and the Oscar Awards are happening just a month from now. I find it so overwhelming just how many excellent nominees and winners we have to talk about. Where to even begin?
Well, why don't we begin with a story of a first list of nominees for the 97th Academy Awards, aka the Oscars. The full list of nominations were officially revealed Thursday, January 23rd via a live announcement hosted by Bowen Yang and Rachel Sennett. A very fitting pair for a very exciting list of nominees. Let's go over the big categories, shall we? First up is actor in a leading role. The nominees are Adrien Brody for The Brutalist, Timothée Chalamet for A Complete Unknown, Colman Domingo for Sing Sing, Ralph Fiennes for Conclave, Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. Next up we have the category Actor in a Supporting Role. The nominees are Yuri Borsov for Anora, Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain, Edward Norton for A Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce for The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice.
For the Actress in a Supporting Role category, the nominees are Monica Barbaro for A Complete Unknown, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, and Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez. And lastly, for Actress in a Leading Role, the nominees are Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Garzon for Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison for Anora, Demi Moore for The Substance, and Fernandata Torres for I'm Still Here.
Overall, Emilia Perez found itself as the film leading the nominations with 13 nominations total. Wicked and The Brutalist trail behind with 10 nominations total. Other nominations also went to Dune Part 2, The Substance, Nosferatu, The Wild Robot, and many more. You can check out the 97th Academy Awards, hosted by Conan O'Brien, on March 2nd, live from the Dolby Theater at Ovation Hollywood.
Not even 13 total nominations could save Emilia Perez from the backlash and controversy the film has been receiving since its release. However, the controversy surrounding the film increased expeditiously in the past few weeks. But before we get into that, let's start at the beginning. If you didn't catch our last episode, I recapped why this film has been receiving so much backlash. A film about a Mexican drug cartel leader trying to find newfound peace as a trans woman. Both the Mexican community and the trans community were both criticizing this film's supposedly poor representation of them. It also rubbed people the wrong way that this culturally Hispanic film was directed by a Frenchman, Jacques Audiard. Emilia Perez is also a musical, a quality that the supporters of the film at the Cannes Film Festival appreciated. Netflix acquired the film after it won several awards despite mixed reviews at Cannes, and when it hit Netflix, it looks like that was still true. Most average audiences members, like you and me, did not like the film, partially for the reasons I stated, only having a 19% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes against a 76% critic score. And the plot thickens, because another source of the controversy is resurfacing of lead actress Carla Sofia Garzon's racist tweets about Muslims, China, and George Floyd, calling Floyd a drug addict who very few people cared for. Garzon apologized for those tweets, but even her castmate Zoe Saldana is having trouble reprocessing these old tweets. I'd suppose just as much as we're having trouble processing how a movie this disliked by audiences made it so far in its Oscar campaign.
Like we said, this year's award season has been quite overwhelming. So why don't we take a step back and hear about a film destined for your watch list? Our good friends Madison Green and Asiata Maddi have prepared a spark-flying-worthy retelling of the 2024 film Fly Me to the Moon. Let's hear them take it away on this new installment of So Boom.
Hello everyone, my name is Asiata Maddi.
And my name is Maddie Green,
And welcome back to So Boom.
where we retell books and movies the only way we know how. Terribly. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at LaSalle Lit Lounge to keep up with us and all of our events.
Now let's talk about the 2024 movie that had us all looking up at the night sky and wondering, what if the moon landing wasn't what it seemed?
Fly Me to the Moon, starring Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum.
So Boom. Let's set the scene. It's 1969 and the world is buzzing about NASA's Apollo 11 mission, the first attempt to land humans on the moon. But behind the scenes, there's a lot more drama than you'd expect.
Enter Kelly Jones. She's a top-notch marketing specialist brought in to boost NASA's public image. Her task, ensure the moon landing is a success in the eyes of the world, no matter what.
And then we have Cole Davis. He's the no-nonsense launch director, focused on making the mission a technical success. He's all about the science and has very little patience for Kelly's PR strategies.
Their worlds collide when the White House secretly orders Kelly to develop a contingency plan, a fake moon landing footage to be used only if the actual mission fails. Talk about pressure.
Kelly is torn. She wants to support the astronauts and believes in the mission, but she also understands the importance of maintaining public trust. She decides, girl, I'm gonna just do it anyway, and keeps it under wraps.
As Kelly and Cole work together, sparks fly. And not just the romantic kind. They clash over priorities, with Cole frustrated by what he sees as distractions from the mission, but as they spend more time together, they begin to understand each other's perspectives.
Ooh. The tension peaks though when Cole discovers the secret plan. Gasp! He feels betrayed and questions the integrity of this entire mission. Kelly explains her position, arguing that the world needs hope, especially during turbulent times.
Ultimately, the real Apollo 11 mission succeeds, rendering the fake footage unnecessary. Kelly and Cole navigated their ethical dilemmas, find common ground, and develop a deeper connection.
Hey! Moral of the story, sometimes the greatest journeys aren't just about where you go, but who you go with.
And that's the tea on Fly Me to the Moon. This was So Boom. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Asiata. Don't forget to follow us on LaSalle Lit Lounge. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks, ladies, but why don't we orbit back down into Earth? That way we can, once again, jump into our coverage of the 2025 awards season. And what better way to do that than with a recap of the 2025 67th Annual Grammy Awards that took place on Sunday, February 2nd. Trevor Noah took to the Academy Awards stage to host the ceremony, making it his 5th year doing so. The show was met with incredible jaw-dropping performances from some of the 2024's biggest names, like Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, and Charli XCX, alongside artists like Shakira, Lady Gaga, and Bruno Mars. Some of my favorite performances of the night went to Ray for her performance of Oscar-worthy Tears. That entire performance was just everything. Doechii also delivered a very moving and fun performance. I was so immersed in it, and her talent, I mean, come on now, how could you not love it? Benson Boone also delivered quite an energetic and powerhouse performance. I adore his voice so much. And lastly, I have to give Cynthia Erivo a round of applause for her cover of Fly Me to the Moon. And no, not the film covered on So Boom earlier. Regardless, Cynthia delivered the most angelic and ear-pleasing performance I may have ever heard. The Weeknd also returned to the Grammy stage with a surprise performance after a years-long boycott of a demand for change. The Academy CEO, Harvey Mason Jr., presented the performance, stating that change is being made behind the scenes and that there is still work to be done.
The actual Grammy wins were nothing short of cathartic, just as the performances were. The Best Rap Album Award went to Doechii for Alligator Bites Never Heal, making her the 3rd woman in Grammy history to win the award, next to Lauryn Hill and Cardi B. Best New Artist went to our beloved Chappell Roan, using her speech as a call for record companies to give their artists livable wages and health care. Sabrina Carpenter took home Best Pop Vocal Performance, Charlie XCX took home Best Dance Pop Album, Kendrick Lamar for Song and Record of the Year for Not Like Us, and Beyoncé won Best Country Album and Album of the Year. This is the first time Beyoncé has ever won Album of the Year, and against some stiff competition. The talk of the town, however, amongst these Grammy wins is that Billie Eilish got snubbed for her album Hit Me Hard and Soft. I don't blame people for feeling this way, but to others, at least her previous Grammy wins can make up for the snub. Besides a few other nitpicks I have about who should have won what, this year's Grammy Awards were truly awesome, performance-wise and awards-wise.
Well, that just about covers our award season recap. For now, that is. But before we switch gears, Lucas, Kayla, and I took to LA, to LaSalle's campus, to ask the LaSallian students what their favorite students as songs and films were of the 2024 year. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Hi Explorers, welcome back to Backstage Pass. I'm Kayla McCrae.
I'm Patrick O'Hara.
Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Hi, I'm Lucas Alvin.
So as you know, Oscar and Grammy season are finally here, so we're asking our fellow students of LaSalle what their favorite 2024 songs and movies were in honor of the award season. So let's get on into it, shall we? Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. What's your name?
I'm Lawrence Manning.
Hi Lawrence, so welcome to the show. So we're asking people what their favorite song or movie was from 2024 because it's award season.
Okay.
So do you have anything? What's your favorite song or movie?
I'll definitely say my favorite song for sure is a song by Kanye West called Lord, I Need You. I always listen to that song when I'm in the gym or just chilling. It's a vibe. I love it. For movie, I don't really know. What was my favorite movie? I would probably say Jumanji. I love that movie. It's a great one. I can watch it over 20 times. That's a classic right there.
Hello, what's your name?
My name's Kiana.
Nice to meet you, Kiana.
Nice to meet you too.
I've totally never met you.
I totally never met you either.
In 2024, what was your favorite song and what was your favorite movie?
My favorite song is like any song from Alec Benjamin's new album, 12 Notes, but like the one that's been in my head is called In a Little. And then movie, I haven't seen the next Sonic movie yet, but I know it's gonna be one of my favorites. But right now, I guess I'd say Wicked. It was pretty good.
Hello there, welcome to Backstage Asks. Can I get your name?
Kajaya.
Nice to meet you, Kajaya. Are you ready for the Grammy and Oscar season?
I am. I'm so excited.
What was your favorite song and favorite movie of 2024?
My favorite song of 2024 is Love Me Not by Raven Lenae, and my favorite movie is Bones and All.
My gosh, hi Cheyenne, welcome back.
Hi Kayla, how are you?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad.
So we're asking people what their favorite movies and songs of 2024 were because it's award season like Grammys and Oscars. So do you have a favorite one specifically from 2024 or just something you have been listening to or watching in 2024?
I really enjoyed Wicked Part 1. That was very nice. Hit Me Hard and Soft, Billie Eilish. That was the hardcore album repeat.
Hello, what's your name?
Ellen Saddleman.
I've totally never had a class with you, right?
No, I don't know you at all.
Anyways, what is your favorite song and movie from 2024?
Favorite movie is easy, Moana 2. Love my girl Moana. It could have been better, but Moana 1 took over for Moana 2, so it's all fine. Favorite song? What songs came out in 2020? Okay, right now I'm on a Megan Maroney kick. I don't know if you know who that is. She's country, but love her.
Hi there, welcome to Backstage Asks. Can I get your name?
Hey, it's Maddie. Yep, we back this semester.
What is your favorite song and movie of 2024?
My favorite movie was Sonic 3. I loved it. My favorite, I got two. My favorite album was Megan Act 2, and then my favorite song was Something More by Josh Levi. Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Alex.
Hi Alex, thanks for being here. So we're asking people what their favorite songs of 2024 were or movies of 2024. So what were your favorites?
My favorite movie was Alien Romulus. Because it's so good and the effects are so good. It's all practical, which is great. And I guess favorite song is just the Wicked soundtrack. This has been on my playlist very consistently the last year.
Hello, what is your name? I am Joe James. Hello, Joe James. First and foremost, why are you drinking Dunkin'? in such a site like this?
Well, Starbucks is gone, and this was $1 here, and the dollar went towards the LA wildfires. We support no fires, but we support stopping the fires.
Never mind, I feel terrible for asking that anyway. What was your favorite song and movie from 2024?
My favorite song from 2024 is Invisible by Duran Duran. And my favorite movie from 2024 was one of the only ones I saw. All right, I'm between two. I saw them both in theaters this year, and they're wildly different movies. Nosferatu, that one was really good. Second one that I'm kind of torn on was Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Hi there, welcome to Backstage Asks. Can I get your name?
My name is Gabby.
You know, I've totally never met you before. Would you agree?
Yes, totally not. We don't remember before. I don't know your face.
With the Oscar season right around the corner, we have to ask the most important question. What was your favorite song and movie of the 2024 season?
So to be completely honest, I haven't been really keeping up with more up-to-date music or movies, but I will say as far as music, I have really been listening to, and I'm not really a fan of it, Tyler the Creator's new album. SZA, I really like her Kill Bill album too. That one is really nice. And as far as movies, I haven't watched any of them, or if I did, I am not aware of it. But one thing that's really caught my interest was Nosferatu, because I got my man Bill Skarsgård in there. So
those are some excellent answers for our fellow explorers. So guys, what are some of your favorite songs or movies from 2024?
Oh, my favorite song of 2024 would have to be Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan. And as for favorite movie, Wicked.
Heck yeah. How about you, Lucas?
Well, music.
Keep it classy.
Well, I guess in that case, in terms of American music, I really have enjoyed Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. It's been stuck in my head like every day. As for movies, I haven't really been following too many new movies lately, so I'll get back to you on that one.
Gotcha. For me, I think my favorite movie of 2024 was The Substance. I saw that in theaters. That was a very strange, very surreal experience, but like the messaging and everything, amazing movie. As for songs, I don't have a specific one. There were just too many good albums. I'm just gonna name people.
Let's go. Speed run.
Okay, go. Biba Doobie, This Is How Tomorrow Moves, Good Luck Babe, Chappell Roan, Remy Wolf, Big Ideas, Sabrina Carpenter, what was her album called?
Short and Sweet.
Short and Sweet, yeah. That's all I can think of right now.
Period.
So yeah.
I like the snapping.
Well, let's snap ourselves back to the studio, shall we?
Absolutely.
It's always a pleasure hearing from the students here at LaSalle, especially with this topic because 2024 was certainly a year for film and music. But believe it or not, it may have some competition with 2025 and all forms of entertainment news.
The city of Philadelphia has been officially painted green as the Eagles make their way to the 59th Super Bowl in New Orleans on Sunday, February 9th. After scoring a conference title record of 55 points in their last game, the Philadelphia Eagles will be head-to-head against the Kansas City Chiefs. Is this giving anyone else deja vu? These exact two teams faced each other for the 57th Super Bowl in 2023, and us Philadelphians were not fans of that ending at all. But I have high hopes that the Birds will take home the trophy this time around. Needless to say, go Birds!
Amen to that. Not to mention the fire halftime show that awaits us all. Kendrick Lamar is set to perform at the Super Bowl this year. After an epic 2024 he's had, I feel like this is totally deserved in my opinion. R&B princess SZA is set to be a special guest at the show, assuming it's paying homage to their recent collab song, Luther, and their grand national tour this year. It sounds like it's going to be a big year for the two of them, and hopefully a big year for the Philadelphia Eagles if they take home the Super Bowl title.
In other Philadelphia-esque news, Northeast Philadelphia was disastrously met with a plane crash that claimed the lives of 7 people, leaving 22 injured. While the investigation is still ongoing at this point in time, it was revealed that the flight that took off was a medical transport plane, with all Mexican citizens on board. Our prayers and condolences are with the families of the victims and those injured.
We'll also take a moment of silence to pay the respects to all the lives that were lost in the mid-airplane crash in Washington, D.C. All 67 people on the plane are claimed dead, making it the deadliest plane crash since 2009.
Let's take a moment of silence in remembrance of all those who have lost their lives in these tragedies. Thanks for taking a second with us there. We know that 2025 has been off to a rough start so far, so Kayla and I have decided to try and lighten the mood a little bit. We hope you'll allow us to do so.
Do you like memes? Honestly, who doesn't? Our Backstage Pass co-host Lucas Alvin is here with Gabrielle Savage for our returning meme review segment. Take it away, Lucas and Gabby.
I'm Lucas Alvin.
And I'm Gabrielle Savage.
And this is
Meme Review. As it says on the tin, we and Lucas here review some memes.
I'm scared to death.
That's the spirit.
Let's get into it. Okay.
Hamster.
Hamster.
The wool quality, I love the wool quality.
Yeah.
I love polygons and the pixels. I can just count them all on my fingers.
It's giving PS1.
It's giving PS1. Great era.
I feel like I was writing a paper the other day and I wrote just exactly that.
It just spell check couldn't pick it up, so we're gonna turn it in already.
I give it an 8 out of 10. Hamsters.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, right up there.
Okay, let's keep it going. My last 2 brain cells after the waiter says, "Enjoy your meal," and I say, "You too."
You know, classic brain fart right
yeah,
there. You know, even the waiter is great when they don't even point it out either. They just know. They
They're-
know it's a slip up.
They're just like, "Oh, thanks."
It's a slip up. You know, really classic meme, you know, but it's a solid 5.
Shows my friend something I'm proud of. Friend, say, "Cool," and change the conversation. Me, cat, smile. This hits too close to home.
You know that I spent that so many times in the group chats. It makes me just want to back out of it. It doesn't help to have an Android too, and they bully me for being an Android user.
Me too. You show
9
them.
out of 10.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
It hits too close to home.
Too close to home.
Courtesy of Etsy.
I don't know who's selling this on Etsy, but I will buy it.
Yeah.
This is my favorite meme. This is my recent meme that I use all the time.
I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10.
I give it 10 out of 10.
Sure. Oh God. During labor, the pain is so great that a woman can almost imagine what a man feels like when he accidentally kills his dog in Minecraft. As someone who didn't play Minecraft enough as a child, I'm glad I have never felt this. How about you, Gabby?
I've never played Minecraft, but I have seen many videos where someone has accidentally killed their dog, and it's heartbreak. It's really tragic, really tragic. This is sad. Why would you put this here?
Yeah.
Greatest 2 out of 10. That is too sad. That's so depressing.
I'll give it a 0 out of 10. Just no, too sad. This is Backstage Pass. We don't do that here.
Shame.
Okay, next.
Finding Who Asks. You know, I can hear Somewhere Beyond the Sea playing right now. You know, this is my favorite thing to say. And courtesy of Instagram, you know, it fits Instagram.
The just keep swimming in the right-hand corner. It's that's something else.
Something else too. I give it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Not perfect, but I appreciate it. If K means happy, then I'm extremely straight.
The deep friedness of Luigi sells it.
I am speechless.
Just the deep friedness. Who doesn't love deep fried? And it's courtesy of X.com.
X.com.
You know, one more word and that would have been something else. One more word. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 too. Yeah, Steve.
The Eldritch Horror face on the dog really sells it. Really sells it. Courtesy of Discord.
Discord.
It fits. It fits with it.
For giving me Full Metal Alchemist vibes, negative 10 out of 10.
Oh yes, Big Brother Edward. Yes.
Stop it, Gabby. Stop
Big
it.
Brother
The trauma.
You know what? Because that trauma,
Yep.
5 out of 10.
No.
5 out of 10.
No.
It's called Glamour. Look it up.
Incredible. I love everything about this. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
No exceptions, no explanation. That's it.
How to find a tutu that big for a cow?
I don't know. It's just the engineering. Beautiful. Next. Dr. Minaj, what's the news? Shawty, I'll only tell you this once. You the illest.
That's something that Nikki would say in her lives.
That is true.
In their lives. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for accuracy.
Give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 for accuracy. Look at the sigmas you become. I know this whole thing by heart. Then I should. 10 out of 10. Matter of fact, 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Of course.
Having a meltdown. 10 out of 10. That was me yesterday. I love it.
Who hasn't had a meltdown?
Love sugar cookies.
Are you even human if you haven't had a meltdown?
Exactly.
Exactly. Sugar cookies.
Next.
Pull my hair till my hairline recedes. Yeah, that's JoJo with all the hairspray and the extensions and the bows. It's tragic.
The to and from really make it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Chat, am I cooked? Roblox core.
If you have to ask, the answer is yes.
Yeah. 10 out of 10. Reminds me too much of my childhood.
Tragic.
It really is tragic.
Tragic. How to strike fear in the hearts of every competitive Super Smash Bros. Players. I got soap and I ain't afraid to use it. You know, I could find this meme being used for somewhere else, but that would get us beef with a couple athletic teams.
That's true. As someone that has played competitive Smash Bros, I'll need to remember this meme. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for accuracy. Thank you, Beyonce.
You know, thank you.
No explanation, just thank you, Beyonce.
Thank you.
Thank you for making this show happen.
Yeah, I'll solid 7 out of 10.
12 out of 10.
Okay. Well, that's enough memes for today, but I hope you enjoyed your time here. I'm Lucas Alvin.
And I'm Gabrielle Savage.
And we'll see you next time on Meme Review. Now back to the studio with Patrick and Kayla.
Thanks, guys. This made me realize the magic of memes can cure all woes. It made my day. And I hope we made your day too.
So with that, I think our show ends here, but don't worry. There's a special place you can keep up with us and connect with us. Social media.
Get out your phone and follow us on these various platforms seen on your screen. Give us a follow, leave a comment, and let us know if you have any suggestions. Plus, you can check out this week's segment of Backstage Asks on our Instagram, along with some great behind-the-scenes content, so make sure you're following us. Thank you all for an incredible show. I'm Kayla McCrae.
And I'm Patrick O'Hara. Thanks for watching from all of us here on Backstage Pass. We'll see you next time.